Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing very well. I wanted to sit down and share my winter essentials with you. Some are beauty products and then some are homey type stuff. And when I say home stuff, I mean things that I do and that I use around the house to make things a little bit more bearable this time of the year. And honestly, it's just to help me relax, de-stress, and feel a little bit cozy. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with the beauty products. I think the most important thing in the winter is having a really good body lotion. Huge thank you to my friends at Aveeno for sponsoring this video, so you already know what product I'm gonna talk about. I am obsessed with the Aveeno body lotion from the Positively Radiant collection. I've already raved about how much I love this on my channel, but here's what you need to know. It is super hydrating, like you feel moisturized all day when you have it on. It doesn't feel greasy, and what I like to do is apply it as soon as I get out of the shower, so when my skin's still, here's that word we love, moist, but I just feel like it sinks into your skin really nicely when your skin is still a little damp. There you go, that word's better. And it gives you the most beautiful glow, and it has a total soy complex formula in it, and this is supposed to improve the look of your skin's tone, texture, dullness, blotchiness, brown spots. It's just an all-over good moisturizer. So if you're looking for a good one, definitely try this one out. What's funny is, I have fuzz on my lip. I was saying, my mom watched a video where I was talking about that lotion. It was from my grease prep video, and she's like, "Oh, hun, I see you really like that body lotion from Aveeno." And I was like, "Yeah, it's really good." So she said she has to go buy one. She actually went out and bought it. She calls me one day and she's like, "I really like that body lotion." So you're welcome, Mom. It's the small things. It's the small things that matter. All right, I'm gonna touch on my foundation of choice really quickly for winter, just for anybody that maybe has not seen my winter foundation routine. But the one that I am loving is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. This is especially great for my combination oily skin girls like myself, because that's what my skin is like. It gives you a matte finish, has really great coverage. Like, I feel flawless when I wear it, and the coverage lasts all day. I'll apply it in the morning, I'll look at my skin at nighttime, and I'm always impressed with how good it still looks. But if you want to see this in action, go check out my winter foundation routine. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's really good. I notice this time of year I start paying more attention to my skin. It's usually because I'm starting to get a bit dry. Like, even though I have oily skin, I still get dry. So naturally I try to pamper myself and I start using face masks. The one that I'm loving is the Kiehls Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask, and I started using this because I'm such a big fan of the Ultra Facial Cream. That's like one of my favorite moisturizers of all time, and I was pleasantly surprised with how nice this is. So what you're supposed to do is apply it to your skin, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then take a tissue and take off the excess, like you just blot it off, and then you sleep with whatever's left over. And for me, I wake up and my skin feels really soft, hydrated, and just smooth. And it says here it's to replenish the skin's moisture level for long-lasting hydration and healthy looking skin, which is exactly what you want in the wintertime. Now, just a heads up, this next one is a splurge. I feel bad even mentioning it in the video because it is expensive. This is one of the priciest lip balms I've ever heard of, but the one that I am in love with is the Mer Lip Balm. Don't judge it by what it looks like, because this has been well loved. You can see it has just a little bit of product that I'm like being so careful to use sparingly, but this is so good. It's one of the best lip balms I've ever used, and this really is for super dry lips. Like, if you are using other things that are just not getting rid of the dryness, this will. You only need a little bit of it. It goes a long way. Like, I know this looks super small, but I've had it for well over a year, and I use it every single night before I go to bed. Andy, I have to share with him too, because if he sees me using it, he asks to use it too. So it's lasted me a long time, let's just say that. I don't even remember where I got this from. I'm pretty sure I got it in a gift bag, but now I'm gonna have to suck it up and go and buy another one because I actually don't even want to be without this. So Santa, if you're listening, please bring me a Mer Lip Balm, please. Nail polish. For winter, I always find myself using a red. I just think it's great for the holidays, especially Christmas parties. It's nice to have a nice pop of color on the nails. The rest of the year, I wear nude, but for winter, I like a red. And the one that I just found that I really like is the Essie Bordeaux. I love that it's like this deep wine shade. It looks really great on the toes as well. And I actually use the clear top coat from Essie as well, and it kind of gives them like a gel finish. Kind of looks like I went to the salon and had them professionally done, but I didn't. I always do my nails at home. All right, let's get into some of the home stuff now. I've really been enjoying using this Ren Pillow Spray, and this is supposed to help you feel relaxed before bedtime and help you sleep. And it's because it has naturally scented essential oils in it. I wrote them down. They are frankincense, hops, and lavender, and all of these say that they're meant to relax and soothe you. I also wrote down they are great for anxiety, which I'm sure for a lot of people, myself included, feels like it's through the roof this time of the year. Now, does it work? That's the question, right? I don't know if I would say it necessarily makes me sleep better, but I think it does make me feel more calm before bed, and it's just, I think because the scent is so nice, and when you spray it, you're like focusing on your breathing, you're taking it all in, and it just kind of helps to make you feel like, that kind of stuff doesn't hurt this time of the year. A little bit of pampering goes a long way, and it makes me feel good, so I use it. It also makes the room smell really beautiful. Next up, I have my diffuser from Sage. So you guys know in the winter, our houses get super dry, and it's really bad for your skin. It makes it feel brittle, or you wake up in the morning, it's happening right now, and your throat is sore, your nose is dry, it's burning. I can't stand that feeling. So what I like to do is use a diffuser to add moisture into the air. And what I also do is add a few drops of an essential oil to it. For the holidays, I use peppermint because this just smells like Christmas. The rest of the time I like lavender, it's very calming. And then even when I have a cold, I'll put on my eucalyptus. But again, this one's from Sage, and I bought this one strictly because of how pretty I thought it was. I love the gold, but it is much smaller. I have a small place, so it's okay for me. But if you have more square footage to cover, you have a bigger place, you have more rooms, get a bigger diffuser that holds more water, and then it'll run for like 8 to 12 hours. I think this one only goes 3 hours, and then you gotta refill it. Speaking of lovely scents, let me grab it. Oh, it's so good. This is the holiday candle from Nest. This is a limited edition candle that obviously came out for the holidays, and it really does smell like the holidays. It's perfect. I knew this year I wanted to get another Nest candle because last fall I got the pumpkin chai scent, and it was amazing. The scent was really good, but it smelled up my entire place. Like, it's powerful in all the right way. And so I held off. I said I want one for the holidays, and then it turns out they actually had a candle called the holiday candle. Comes with such beautiful packaging too, so if you're gifting it, how pretty is that? Or just for yourself, there's still time before the holidays if you want to pick one up. I'm terrible at explaining scents, so I wrote them down, so here we go. This is a blend of pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon with a hint of vanilla and amber. And last night I asked Andy, just because I wanted to see if he could actually make any of them out, I said, what does this smell like? And he said, citrus. He said a Christmas tree, but he meant pine, and he said he could smell vanilla. So you actually can make out the notes of it. And just a few other things that I think are really nice for winter. It's always good to have something for tea. I love this little mug from David's Tea because it's got the steeper just like that. So for your loose teas, it's so perfect. It's the right size. I should actually be having this right now because my throat is so dry. Either I've been talking a lot or it's dry in my place. I gotta get my diffuser going. And finally, get yourself a pair of slippers. I live in slippers at home. I got these from my mom for my birthday, and I think they are so adorable. They're so Instagram worthy, but give yourself a little bit of comfort. Get some slippers. I also think that a nice pair of, they call them reading socks, but I just call them comfy cozy socks. I literally just pulled this off my foot right now. These are from Indigo, and they were on sale. Like at this time of the year too, you can always get stuff like this on sale. So take a look around, see what's out there. I'm just putting my sock back on. But those are my winter essentials. I definitely want to hear what yours are, so leave me a comment and let me know. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you all in next week's video. You guys know I'm gonna go chill now, right? I'm gonna leave those slippers on, I'm gonna drink some tea, I'm gonna light my candle, and I'm gonna put on a holiday movie.